Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to another Wild Rift video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys why Ezreal is still one of the most broken dragon laners in the game right now. So first I'm going to talk about... Oh wait, that's the wrong build. First I'm going to talk about how to build Ezreal. There's timestamps in the description if you just want to skip to the gameplay. So I did change around some things with the Ezreal build. Not necessarily the actual build, but the runes. So I'm very quickly going to go through the build. Every game pretty much the same. Mana Mune, Trinity for... Well, actually, there is a different build, which I'm going to explain and tell you why I don't do... I'm just going to tell you. There's actually two builds. Let me tell you. So, Mana Mune, Trinity Force, Blade of the Rune King. You can actually get Cyril's Grudge first if the enemy is really stacking armor. Otherwise, Blade of the Rune King. And then Guardian Angel. For the boots, you go for Ionian Boots of Lucidity and Stasis. So there is a different way to build Ezreal. And I'm not talking about Iceborne Gauntlet. I'm talking about... Sorry, Shay. I'm making a video. Talking about... Where is it? Tear of Goddess, Sheen, and then you actually... No, yeah, Tear of Goddess, Sheen, and then you finish off the Mana Mune. This one is... Stop inviting me for Amos. This one is like, you want the Sheen power spike, but then this one I actually like, which is Tear of Goddess, in Trinity Force, immediately. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, so this... Tear of Goddess, Trinity Force. The reason that I don't like this one is, sure, the Trinity Force power spike is insane, but during the first... Oh my god, Shay. I get it, okay? You want to play air? I'm gonna play Aram with you some other time, okay? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But not now, okay? Enough. After 3 times... Jesus Christ. Yeah, playing Aram with Shay is actually really fun. So it's actually a bummer that I have to decline the invite right now. Yeah. So during the first dragon, you're gonna be weak because you won't have the Murama or Manamune power spike. So that's why I prefer Manamune first. Let me quickly tell her I'm recording a video because I feel pretty bad actually. I'm recording it right now. Yeah. So for the runes, it changed. You either go for Kraken Slayer or Conqueror. If the enemy has tanks that are frontlining, you know, like an Alistar, for example, especially tanks like an Alistar, you go for Kraken Slayer. If they are squishier, you go for Conqueror. Or if you want burst damage, then Kraken Slayer is also better. So versus tanks and burst damage, you go for Kraken Slayer. Otherwise, Conqueror for the sustaining damage, you know. Here I actually go for Brutal now. After I made the video with D'Enzio, you know, his Ashe video, I actually changed my mind on a lot of ADCs. I often build Brutal now, because Ezreal's first ability is gonna hurt a lot more, because it applies on-hit effects. Brutal is an on-hit effect. So like even level 1, basic attack, first ability, basic attack will hurt so much, because you're applying the Brutal 3 times in a row, so it's really nice. Third one, you go for Bone Plating. Yet again, early game incredibly powerful, but even in the late game, Bone Plating is absolutely broken right now. So go for Bone Plating. And it's gonna block so much damage. Fourth one, you go for Mana Flow Band for the damage and for the mana. And then for the spells, you go for Exhaust and Flash. So that is it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. For today's gameplay, it's a little bit interesting. This is actually a gameplay that I recorded like 1.5 months ago or something. Really long ago. So I actually have this archive of videos. Yeah, look, the alt chat was... There was still an alt chat. So I have this archive on my phone. I have a lot of videos recorded. But for example, I don't want to upload 2 Ezreal videos in a row, right? So I have banger videos saved in my archive in case I don't have any newer videos. So it's the same quality, but like for example, I could get like 3 Sona videos in one day. But of course, I'm not going to upload 3 Sona videos in a row. So I save them and I upload them later, if the patch is still relevant. This patch is still relevant because it's very recent. So Ezreal, 1 second. Ezreal is absolutely incredible in the Dragon Lane. He's like, he's not incredibly strong early game, but he's good enough early game. He really doesn't struggle against anything except for Draven. Like literally any matchup you're okay against. Right, like okay, not necessarily winning, but okay. You know, if it's a matchup that's a little bit easier, you know, if you have an enchanter and the enemy has like an Alistar or something, you can bully them with the enchanter, right? Like you can use your first ability to bully them, play aggressive. But if you're against a harder matchup, you know, like a Caitlyn or something, or like a Jhin, for example, early game, you can just stay back and use your first ability to farm the wave. So you can either be aggressive with your first ability, or you can farm the wave with your first ability. Right? Like those are the two options you basically have. Actually, this game, I may go for Iceborne Gauntlet. Are we against full AD? Oh, that's a beautiful hook, by the way. Let me take a look at what the enemy Baron laner is, because this may be an Iceborne Gauntlet game. If the enemy Baron laner is an AD champ... Ah, it's a Morgana. Nah, it's a meh. I could go Iceborne Gauntlet. But like, if you truly want to carry the game, Trinity Force is generally better. This Blitz is on fire, actually. This Blitz is on fire. I could flash, yeah. So I flashed behind the Braum there just to be able to kill the Jinx here, as you can see. It was a good flash, because Braum was using his stupid shield, so I couldn't hit the Jinx. And against the Draven, which is definitely the hardest matchup, by the way, honestly, you just have to stay under your turret. Like, you just have to stay under your turret and try to farm as much as you can. Don't even think about stepping up, because one basic attack is already gonna, like, take 25% of your HP. I'm not sure why this Blitzcrank didn't get a Relic Shield. I really am not sure. I mean, we all know that high elo ranked is not high elo anymore. He's going for boots. He's playing really good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. He's playing really good. But this is very, very basic. It's a very basic principle of the game. That, you know, you gotta... He's like, it's okay. No, bro, it's not okay. Because 5 minutes into the game, you're gonna be like 1,500 gold behind just because you don't have the item as opposed to the enemy. So... that's the difference it makes if you don't go for the support item. I can already get a Mana Mune, by the way. But I'm just gonna try to push the turret. Ezreal's second ability does a surprising amount of damage to turrets. And another tip for Ezreal is always keep using your first ability. Whenever it is available and whenever you can hit something, pretty much always use it. Right? Like pretty much all. The reason is... every time you hit your first ability, you reduce the cooldowns of any other ability by 1.5 seconds. So, you know, you can use your second ability more often. You can use your third ability. So it gives you damage and mobility. And your ultimate, you reduce the cooldown of your ultimate. And on top of all of that, you're trying to stack the Mana Mune with the Tear of Goddess, right? So early game, it's even better to spam it, right? So... there's many reasons to do that. Many reasons. And just do it, basically. Just do it. Just keep using your first ability. Even if it's not necessary to farm your wave, just do it. I did a cool trick here to farm this wave. I waited for the turret to attack the minion. Then I last hit the minion before the turret shot. And then the turret shot. So I got every single minion because of that. Because otherwise the turret would have shot the back minion. And I would have lost that minion. So just a cool little trick for CSing. Right there. By the way, guys, AP Ezreal, I told you guys what I'm doing in Wild Rift right now. Wild Rift ranked is an absolute joke right now. So, of course, I'm making it a joke as well. I'm just playing troll builds in ranked. And the funniest thing is I'm getting MVP, well, SVP, MVP, quite a lot of games, even though I'm doing troll builds. I'm not playing serious anymore. Well, I am playing serious, but I'm doing fun. I'm doing fun stuff. Because every single game is just a joke. At least when I do troll builds, the games become challenging again. So I actually have fun playing troll builds. So it's funny. I'm playing troll builds. Oh my god, this Blitz actually. His Blitz is incredible with his ability hits. He didn't go for the item, but don't get me wrong. He's hitting his stuff like crazy. Maybe we win this? Oh, I missed the ultimate actually. If I had hit that ultimate on Rengar, I'm pretty sure I would have killed him. Yeah, that sucks. A thing that I also love to do on Ezreal is comboing your ultimate with flash. Basically, you use your ultimate in a certain direction. Enemies are then gonna think, hey, Ezreal's ulting here, let me go here. And then right before your ultimate, zoof, you flash. And when you do that, they're never gonna see that coming. You'll always hit. Like, if you really have to hit your ultimate, that is basically a way to guarantee a hit. Because enemies are gonna be dodging from somewhere where you're not even ulting, because you're flashing it. I love this technique. You know, same story with like Seraphine ultimate or like Nami ultimate things. Well, Nami is a bit different, but you know what I mean. This Braum just body blocked it beautifully. He body blocked my ultimate absolutely beautifully. So he saved his Jinx. Now I want to push the lane as fast as possible. Because the turret plates are going to be gone in 1 minute. I want to take as many plates as I can. And as I said, Ezreal is decently fast at taking turret plates because of the second ability. And I want to show you guys another... I'm pretty sure I do the trick here, where I use my first ability on the jungle camps. Let's see. Exactly. Oh, but okay. So someone attacked the jungle camps. You could see it on the map. But if no one had attacked the jungle camps, I would have maintained my stacks. I'm talking about these yellow stacks right here. So the reason that I'm randomly shooting at the enemy jungle is to maintain the attack speed, so I can keep pushing the turret with that 40% attack speed bonus. It's worth it. It's worth to just walk a little bit. You can do this in any lane, by the way. Just walk up to hit the big fat brown jungle or hit any other jungle. Just to maintain your attack speed, basically. It's really, really nice. It's really worth it. And, of course, you're going to be reducing the cooldown of your second ability, so you can use it on the turret. Again, there's all these different things you can do on Ezreal. All these micro... Oh my god, this guy! Can he miss a hook, by the way? Does he still not have the relic shield? It's hilarious, actually. He just... Giga Chat Blitzcrank doesn't even need a relic shield to win the game. Oh, is that ult gonna hit? Oh! Stupid tornado. A stupid wall, I mean. Hopefully he can... He didn't kill him. Ah, that stupid wall stopped my ultimate from killing him. So sad. Yeah, so here, while you're attacking the turret, you can attack this jungle. You can use your first ability on this jungle right here. Exactly, I just did it, you see? I literally just did it. I'm just destroying this Rengar right here because he's trying to take the minions. I'm punishing him for it. I could have exhausted him, but the problem is his second ability removes exhaust. So that's why I didn't do it in this particular scenario. Oh, nice. I hit the Rengar, but he has a lot of HP. And boom. Oh, someone took the jungle. As you can see, like when someone takes the jungle, of course it doesn't work. But it's just a very cool trick for Ezreal if you didn't know about it already. Oh, by the way, I reached Platinum 3 rank in Teamfight Tactics. I've been playing the game for like 2 weeks now. And Platinum is actually good in Teamfight Tactics if you didn't know already. There is no Emerald in Teamfight Tactics, so Plat is 1 rank below Diamond. So it's basically, I'm in like the top 10 percentile of the game right now. Which is, of course, you know, not up to my standards. I'm joking. I'm a really big tryhard with games if you didn't know already. So, like, I have to reach Challenger, basically. I'm only gonna be happy when I reach Challenger in that game. Which... that game is harder than Wild Rift. Let's just say it, like, for me. Because I'm a really, you know, I'm very good at mechanical games. You know, using flash, using abilities, mechanical stuff. But that's a completely different game. It's basically like chess. But not chess. You know, chess with luck. You have to be smart. There's so many different things you do. You don't necessarily need fast hands. Of course, having fast hands helps with a game like that as well. But it's not necessary. Like, being smart is more necessary than that. He already used his shield. I should take the heal here. There we go. And now she's gonna die. There we go. Nice. If I didn't take the heal there, she would have killed me. So it was very important. Pay attention to everything. Like right there, that little honey fruit, sorry, saved my ass. You see? It's the small things that matter in Wild Rift as well. Use every single little thing. You know, whether it's keeping your attack speed up, whether it's reducing the cooldown of your abilities by 1.5 seconds, whether it's taking the honey fruit instead of attacking Jinx. There's so many like small things you have to keep in mind of when playing Wild Rift. That's what I love about this game. But unfortunately, the matchmaking is ruining it. Horrible matchmaking. Just disgusting, actually. Just actually disgusting. I say it in every video, and I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm actually quitting. Well, I'm not quitting now, but I am quitting as soon as I can. Like, whenever I get high rank in Teamfight Tactics, I'm telling you guys this already. I may make a second channel just to upload some Wild Rift videos, because, you know, just because of my love for this game. But it's not a promise. What is a promise, however, if the matchmaking stays like this, I'm just quitting. I mean, there has to be a miracle for me not to quit Wild Rift anytime soon. Like, they really have to fix this game for me to just go back to Wild Rift. But, yeah, I don't think it's happening. Doesn't really seem like the Wild Rift dev team is too capable of creating a successful game, unfortunately. But yeah, as I said, even when I quit Wild Rift, I'm probably gonna make like a secondary channel just to upload Wild Rift videos. Probably. Very likely. Where I'm gonna upload like 3 or 4 Wild Rift videos per week. It really depends on the state of Wild Rift. If the matchmaking stays like this, I'm just gonna quit the game completely. If they fix matchmaking, I'm probably gonna do that because I love this game. If they completely fix the game, which is obviously not gonna happen, you know, I'm just gonna stay with this game. That's not gonna happen. As I said, the best case scenario to me is that they fix matchmaking so I can at least have fun again in the game. And, you know, I'm gonna create like a second channel where I'm still gonna upload Wild Rift videos for you guys to enjoy. And then on the main channel, if I get good at, well, when I get good at teamfight tactics, create teamfight tactics because I'm actually loving that game a lot as well. And maybe any other new games that come out. I don't know. Honestly, like, I have no idea what the future holds for me right now. It's rough. But I have nothing to complain. Because obviously, you know, I'm very fortunate to be in the situation I'm in. I chose this path, right? Like, I chose this risk. I chose the risk. It paid off because, you know, last year I had so much fun. And of course, I made it like a small career out of it. But unfortunately, now I got punished, you know, because my whole career is over in esports in this game. The YouTube channel is like, you know, it's doing okay. But the game, it hurts. It hurts how bad the matchmaking is. So I'm getting punished now. So I have to find the next steps. Basically, what I'm going to do now, I'm likely going to start a business with two of my cousins soon. That's going to be like running in the background. And I'm likely going to try again in a new game, right? Like Teamfight Tactics, likely. That game is going to be much, much harder. So that's, you know, a little bit more information about me and my channel. I feel like you guys owe me that. Or I owe you guys? I've never understood how you use the word owe. Basically, I'm giving honest updates about my channel. So it's not like an abrupt ending, like, boom, I'm gone. This is exactly my thought process, what I gave you guys right now about the second channel, potentially. And that's basically it. Honestly, I really hope they fix it. Like, I don't want to fully quit this game. Like, the ideal would be for me to play Teamfight Tactics on my main channel and just have a secondary channel to keep making Wild Rift videos. Not daily anymore, but like 3-4 times a week. That would be the absolute ideal. I really hope they like bring back the LP system or something like that. I really, really, really hope it. I'm here giving advice to my teammate, get Randuin's Omen, because they are literally full crit. Jinx is crit, Rengar is crit. What is that other champion? Jinx is crit, Rengar's crit, Yasuo is crit. Literally full crit. So if he gets a Randuin's Omen, he's gonna waste so much of their time. It's crazy, actually. Man, how did it come down to this, actually? I was so enthusiastic about this game. How did it come down to me just thinking about quitting this game? It's disgusting, actually. Every game I love just dies. It's so stupid. Like, I used to play Vainglory, and of course it died off. That one was horrible. That was horrible. It felt like actual pain. And now Wild Rift 2, like, come on. Can I just get lucky once for a game where a game stays good? Like, look at Brawl Stars, look at Mobile Legends, look at Valorant, look at Teamfight Tactics. All these games, they stayed relevant. You know, the gameplay is amazing. People just have fun playing those games. But then every game I play just get ruined. They get ruined. Vainglory got shut down, and this game's matchmaking is trash now. Just so unlucky, actually. So just wish I could keep pursuing a game, because I'm the type that sticks to things. I mean, hell, look at my phone. This is a OnePlus 5T. Look at the back of my phone. This is all scratches. This phone is 5 years old because I stick to things. When I get something, I stick to. Look at these headphones, okay? Look at these headphones. Look. Can you see how messed up they are? I bought these headphones in 2017. The very first time I got prize money from playing Vainglory, I bought these headphones as a present for myself. That's 6 years ago. And I still have the same headphones. I refuse to buy new ones. Because when I get things, they bind. Like, it feels like I bind to them, you know? I never want to give up the things that I have. Not because I'm greedy. It's not because of that. But it's because I get used to those things. Not sure if any of you guys have that same type of thing too. If you do, then of course you'll fully understand what I'm talking about. But I have the same thing with games. Like, I'm not just like, if I quit a game, it means a lot. That's what I want to say. Like, if I quit a game, it really means the game screwed up. Because I would not easily quit a game that I absolutely love. No way. I mean, I never even quit Vainglory. I played the game till it died, and even the death got milked, and then I finally left. Because Wild Rift came out, right? Like, new life. So I literally just don't quit. something I've never done before. So I'm having a very hard time with it. But I know it's the right move. That's the annoying thing about it. Like, I'm really, really struggling to do it. I just don't want to give up this game. But I know it's the right move. I know it's the right move. So, yeah. And as I said, probably not going to give up fully. What's happening in this game, though? We're playing Ezreal. Late game Ezreal is incredible, by the way. Like, late game, you can pretty much 1v9 with Ezreal. The thing is, though, it's not an easy champion. Ezreal is definitely not an easy champion. You have to utilize your abilities very, very well. It's not just basic attacking, right? Like, it's not just like playing Jinx or Tristana where you just have to basic attack the enemy. No, you actually have to hit your abilities, you know? First ability, you have to dodge stuff with your third ability, hit your ultimate, and if you can, hit your second ability too for the bonus damage. So, like, you really, really have to hit stuff when you play Ezreal, as opposed to just clicking your basic attack button like an idiot, you know, when you play Jinx or Vayne or... Well, Vayne is a little bit harder, but you know what I mean, right? Like, Ezreal was not like that. He's very, very high skill, but very high reward as well. Incredibly high reward. So, that's the payoff you get for playing Ezreal. I should take this red buff. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, Braum already ulted. That's a really good Braum ultimate. Yeah, they played that really well. I don't really know why my team fought there. I killed Rengar though, that's good. Ooh. Oh, the Blitz! The Blitz hits everything! I have stasis if I need it. I am baiting them here, basically. Oh, if that one hit, I would have gone all in, actually. No! I can go in, I can flash. Oh, that Braum. Yet again, like, this Braum is a beast. I can use my ultimate here. Look. I looked at the Ahri. Oh! Basically, the way that I, predicted her movement, I looked at the Ahri. Did you guys see the Ahri flying? Like, zzz? But unfortunately, she didn't backport. She actually kept walking. If she had backported there, I would have just straight up killed her. That's another small thing, right? If you're up against like a Nami or any champion that has Ahri, and that champion is trying to run away with 1 HP, take a look at where the Ahri is going. Because when she attacked you, and then, the Ahri is going to go right back to Nami. And it will exactly reveal where the Nami is, for example. So in that case, it happened to the Morgana, but unfortunately, she kept walking. But I have actually gotten kills with that, with Jinx and with Ezreal, with sniping champions, by literally taking a look at where Ahri is moving. It's hilarious. Like, it's actually hilarious that you can do that. Ahri griefing that champion. Red buff is so big on Ezreal too, by the way, because you will chunk down tanks, you'll chunk down the front lines, because you're poking all the time anyways, and the red buff increases the poking even more. It's really, really nice. Boom! And he's gonna die. Nice. Should probably take the Baron here, because Rengar is dead. It's just a free Baron. We even have a Warwick. Warwick takes Baron pretty fast. Really fast, actually. When the Baron is at lower HP, Warwick is gonna demolish the Baron. We have to be fast, though. They know we're doing it now. You can see because they used the Redemption. Now Warwick is gonna take it fast. I'm just using a preemptive ultimate here just to chunk down one of their squishies. It's just good, Wow. I could exhaust her. Yeah, there you go. That's the Elder Dragon. If we really want to win the game, we can just take this Elder Dragon. But we can probably, we can just run them down in mid. Pretty much won the game. Yeah, we won the game. So, like, to guarantee the win, I guess, in this situation, you can go for Elder Dragon. Especially in lower elos, because, very low elo players don't know how to end the game. And in, like, the low elo I am in right now, which is high elo, but I still call it low elo. Some people don't know how to end, but most will know that. They can end. So sometimes you still have to go for that call, but more often than not, you can just do it. And you can even tell your team, right? Like, let's end, let's go for the end. Wait, I was master here. That's hilarious. It was really long ago. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.